Even if you're someone who's going through, like in my case, severe drug withdrawals, you can recover from that if you want to. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 things that I wish I had known when I was in the absolute darkest place. Number 1, and you've heard this before, you need to abstain from any sexual activity. You need to retain that little sexual energy you have so that this energy can be transmuted into your healing process, into your recovery. It's all life force, and it's the strongest force in the universe. The force of reproduction. You can channel that into your recovery. You absolutely have to do it. You need to abstain from any sexual activity. Any like nasty shit online that you're looking at, you need to stop that immediately. This will release testosterone. It will release stem cells. All these good things that no matter what your sort of reasons for your depression is, whether it's a physical thing in your brain that you need to restore, or if it's a mental thing, whatever it is, testosterone, stem cells, retaining your life force are essential to your recovery. Number 2, you need to get your weight back. Whenever you're depressed, whenever I see people who are depressed, and in my case as well, when I was depressed, my weight went up. I got fat. I got fatter than I've ever been. I gained 25 pounds of pure fat. It was devastating for my self-esteem, and I don't care how fucking spiritual you are. I don't care how you've let go and you've become completely detached from this human vessel. When you have a nice six-pack and your veins are popping and you're walking on the beach and the girls turn around to look, that is gonna make you a little bit more joyful. I don't care who you are, what you value in life, that is gonna be meaningful to you. That is gonna make your day. Most men, in order for them to look their best, they already have the muscle. If you've been training for a year or two, you already have the muscle. You just need to cut down to a level where your definition is showing. That's all you need to do. You need to get below 12% body fat. You can do fasting, you can do the carnivore diet, you can do the OMAD. I don't care what you do, get your weight in check. You absolutely need to do that. Even if that can only give you like a 5% chance of recovering from depression, that's still 5% chance you didn't have before. Number 3 on that list is to do affirmations. You absolutely need to do affirmations, even if you think that affirmations are unnecessary, they don't do anything, they don't work. Eventually you will start believing that they work. Eventually that cynicism you have for affirmations will turn into a slight belief that maybe it could work. And now that slight belief over time, if you keep repeating your affirmations over and over again, will turn into a crystallized faith, a faith that no one can take away from you. That is what you want to get to, and you can only get there by overcoming that cynicism. You have to just do it. Every single morning, you have to list all the things you're grateful for. You have to align yourself with that version you want to become. You have to be grateful and assume the wish fulfilled for your recovery, meaning that you are already grateful that you've recovered. You are already grateful that you've become your greatest version of yourself. You need to practice this every single day. And number 4 is that if you're suffering from depression, you're most likely also not sleeping the best. Now again, what can you do to optimize your sleep? You can stop drinking caffeine. Not for life, not as a lifestyle for the rest of your life, but just for a while until you get that rebound REM, get all that sleep that you've been missing out on, and give your body a chance to heal on its own. There's nothing that recovers the body more than deep sleep. And just by quitting caffeine alone, you can increase the duration of your sleep by 30 minutes to 90 minutes per night. That's almost a whole sleep cycle, including stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you don't already meditate, you need to start meditating. I don't care how ridiculously boring you think it is. Number 1 reason is meditation, scientifically now proven that it increases your gray matter in your brain. In other words, it increases your neurons in your brain. It increases the brain volume. If you're suffering from depression, and especially if you're someone who's suffering from depression to do with, some fucking drugs that have damaged your brain, then the number 1 thing you should be doing right now is meditation. Go into a room, don't overthink it, and just observe your mind for 30 minutes every single day. You need to do that. The other thing is When you meditate, you're also reducing the connection between your sort of identity self in the brain and the centers in the brain responsible for pain, whether emotional or physical pain. By reducing these pathways through meditation, you're actually reducing your subjective understanding and subjective feelings of pain. That's again something that is very beneficial, something you absolutely need to take advantage of in your journey to heal, to recover from depression. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.